Okay, let's start now. Okay, so these are some basic instructions. You can just to remind us because we had like almost like 2 days of holidays last week, so maybe forgot some of the rules. So leave your camera on throughout. Raise your hand when you have any questions. Okay, so let's just what? Uh, let's just hi. Can everyone just mute yourself first so that we can. I will let you know when you need to unmute yourself. Okay. So 3 things for us to do today: vocabulary MCQ, grammar close, and on situational writing at the end. We will look at the format of this formal letter later. Okay, so let's start. First one, vocabulary MCQs. Sorry. Now, for students who's in the regular classes, please keep updating your vocabulary list in the portal, yeah? So you can also look at the words in the for revision and use it for your essay as well, for your composition writing. Okay, so let's look at first one, vocabulary MCQs. The first one is this one. Susan touched a what in Jaden when she talked about the job he did not manage to get. So can you read the question? Let everybody just put in the chat. What is the answer? Just put A, B, C, D like that. Just put in the chat. Take 30 seconds to read and then put in your answer. Okay, got it. Okay, can. It's okay. Situ. Please settle your computer audio first. Okay. So this one, a lot of you already answered. You all said that it's a raw nerve. Yes, this is like idiom here. Basically, raw nerve is like something that is sensitive. Okay, so of course not raw wound, raw pride, raw load. No, because of the word raw. Wait, let me just admit the students. Nerve, raw nerve is like a sensitive issue. So you can remember this, when you are writing stories that somebody is a bit sensitive about something that is a raw nerve. Okay, so you can take note of the meaning of raw nerve. It doesn't mean that literally the raw nerve. This is figurative language here. Next one, read the question and then put in your answer in the chat. 30 seconds. B, C, B, C, B. C. Okay, so I see most of the answers are around B and C. So of course, we all know that A is out, D is out. So it's either B or C. So let's see which one. Is it beside herself with grief or is it over herself with grief? Now, these two are very close answers. Okay, so now if you were saying that the answer is B, beside herself with grief, that means she is very overwhelmed with grief. Okay, so sad, very, very sad. Okay. And over herself means done, is done, basically done. So she is still very, very sad. So it's beside herself. So the answer should be B here. For those of you who wrote B, nice. Okay, for those of you who wrote C, also a good try. It's actually B. Okay, next one. Question number 3. Jonathan, yeah, can you write the question on your own and then type in your answer first in the chat? Wow, this one everybody so confidently. Nice, very good. So yes, living daylights. Okay. Now living daylights out of me. Scared the living daylights out of me. Miss he's like really, really shocked. Okay, living weeds, no, because of the word living, that's why of course we know that it's daylight, it's a collocation. Woods, where does it come from? Skin, no. Weeds, no. So daylight, living daylights out of me. So very shocked. Basically, that's what it's meant here. Very shocked. Okay, so yes, that is A. Yeah, A for apple. Yeah, thank you, Rainway. Okay, then next one. Question 4. Can you read the answer? Type in the chat. No, you type in the chat. Don't put in my slides here. Disable annotation. C. Wow, now it's a competition between B or C. Okay, so we know that A is not correct. We eliminate A, and of course D not correct. So reduced or dejected. Okay, so basically the clue here is 2 tears. Okay, that means like somebody said something about you so much that you try to hang yourself, try to control yourself. No, I won't cry. But suddenly you cry. So was reduced to tears. So the answer, the correct one is B, reduced to tears because of 2 tears. Dejected should be the last word. Dejected cannot be with 2 tears. It doesn't come with this word 2 tears, doesn't come with dejected. Reduce can come reduced to tears. So take note of this collocation. So see the clues in each of the question. Okay, so for example, with grief, was what herself with grief, and then this one Rona. So basically look at the keywords. Okay, then we know what is the answer. Just like for example, question 4, there's 2 that you think might be correct. So you just eliminate the other 2 and then look at the collocation. So rejected cannot be 2 tiers. Reduce 2 tiers. Okay, very good. Last question for vocab MCQ. Can you read the question and put in the chat? Sorry. Everyone put your answer in the chat, yeah, because we will check your participation later. So we know whose name and who answered. Another 30 seconds for those of you who haven't put in your answers. Very good for those who did. Okay, so this one, Michael had always been against giving money. So he's like initially he don't like doing something. He's against it. He don't like, I don't want to give money to beggars. But then he changed it. So from don't want means he okay with it. He wants to give. After he read an article about the miserable life. So change of heart, tune hands in all. Nope. I think this one most of you got it as change of heart. Means you change your mind. So you change your decision. Change your opinion. You have a change of mind, change your opinion, so change of heart. Okay, so from something negative to something positive, or from positive to negative. Okay, so it can be either way. So from yes to no or no to yes. Okay, so far let me just check in with you guys. Yeah, let me just stop share first. Also let me just check to students who just came in just now. Hang on, let me just check your attendance. Please leave your cameras on throughout the session. Just a reminder. Hang on, yeah. Let me mark attendance for those who have not marked. Who have I not marked? Okay, I've already checked everybody's attendance. Oh, your cameras cannot on suddenly. Okay, noted on that. Try to fix it, yeah, Joanne. Okay, the rest of you, so far all okay with the vocabulary MCQs? Okay, so wait, there's more students coming in. 1 second, let me just check in the students first. Hang on, yeah. There's some students checking in now. Okay. Jeka, you came in a bit late. We finished one session, one part already. Okay, yeah, so take note of that. Who else? Mira. Amira, hi. You because we started at 3, so we already completed one section of the lesson. Is this the name that you register for the class? No, what is the name that you register for the class? Because I need to mark your attendance. Whose name did you register under? No, the name that you register under for the class. Is this your first time doing this class today?
Yeah.
Okay, no, because I need to mark attendance because your this name that you register, right, Amira, is not in the list that I have.
Yeah, because I'm her sister.
Okay, got it. And do you happen to register under your parents' name? Maybe I can check that. Parents'
Okay.
name? What's your dad's name?
Muhammad
Again?
Muhammad Abubakar.
Okay. Okay, let me just double check on that. Okay. Sorry, did I get it correct? Muhammad Abu Bakar?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's under your dad's here. Okay, got it. Never mind. Because I need to check attendance. Okay, all check already. All good. Okay, thank you very much for the clarification. Okay, all right. So guys, so when we do the session, right, Mira, we will just mute ourselves. You guys will mute. When I tell you to unmute, then you unmute, okay? Any questions, you just use the raise hand function. Press, then I will see it. I will let you know, unmute yourself, okay? Well, so far we did vocabulary MCQs already, a couple of the words. Let's just review the words and then we will continue to the next part of the session. For the regular students, all these words, please put inside your vocabulary list. Okay. Okay, let me just share back the screen. Okay, so for the students who just came in, right, please take note that this has already been done. We already discussed these questions. Okay, so these were all our questions just now. So the first one was a raw nerve. A raw nerve basically means a sensitive issue. It's like, you know, when you talk about something that is sensitive, a sensitive matter, you make a person sad, that's you touch his raw nerve. Okay. Second one, you will beside yourself with grief, very, very overwhelmed, so sad. The third one is scared the living daylights. When you scare somebody, somebody get very, very shocked, that's called scared the living daylights out of someone. Okay, and then next one, criticize the speech so badly that you make somebody cry, that will be reduced to tears. And the fifth one that we looked at was change of heart. When you change your opinion about something, you have a change of heart. Okay, this is what we covered just now. We discussed these 5 questions. Okay, so we are done with the first one that we need to do today. Vocabulary MCQs all done. Okay, now we will look at grammar close. Okay, so when we do grammar close, for especially just a reminder to the newer students, you need to type in, all of you need to type in your answers in the chat when I tell you to do so. Okay, and also a reminder as well, halfway through the session, around 3:45-ish, we will have a break, toilet break, about 3 minutes toilet break in case you all need to go toilet, okay? So let's continue. So what is grammar close? So grammar close, the first thing that we will look at is using preposition. Well, you guys know what a